Welcome to the Pearson Edexcel GCE Paper 3 Speaking Exam Guide. In this short film, we will explain how to carry out the speaking test from the teacher examiner's viewpoint. We will go into detail about ways needed to help with preparation and also focus on areas that teachers examiners have said they find most challenging when conducting this test. This film is not designed as an assessment guide, and by this we mean we're not focusing on the candidate's responses, but rather how the teacher examiner conducts the examination. For more information on what is assessed, please refer to the specifications, sample assessment materials and past papers on the Pearson Edexcel website. The speaking test in all reformed language qualifications is the same. In this film, we will be using French as the example language, and it will be subtitled to show what is being said. So when will you get the oral assessment pack? This will be sent to you in March, but must not be opened until 3 working days before the start date of the exam window. This does not include weekends, and the pack must be kept in a secure location. Let's consider the necessary components to start the exam. What is needed? You will need the preparation area near to the testing room for the candidate, the full selection of stimulus cards relating to all themes for Task 1, sequencing grid, a quiet testing room, stop clock, and recording equipment which has been checked for sound. The preparation room and the testing room should be devoid of any material in a target language such as posters. How is the exam split up? The examination consists of 2 tasks. Task 1, discussion on a theme, and Task 2, the presentation and discussion on candidate's independent research project, or RIP. We will look at each of these tasks in more detail a little later. The tasks must be conducted in consecutive order. The total assessment time is 21 to 23 minutes. 16 to 18 minutes of speaking plus 5 minutes preparation time for Task 1. Recommended timings have been given for each task to enable the candidate to complete each one in sufficient time in order to access the full range of assessment criteria for both tasks. We will go into more detail about each task in a moment. The preparation time for Task 1 must be supervised and must take place outside of the room with an invigilator. The preparation time must be immediately before the testing time. Candidates can make notes of up to a maximum of 1 side of A4 paper for Task 1 only. It is recommended that this is done in short bullet point form. Candidates may refer to their notes during the assessment, but they should be for reference only. And candidates should not read out whole prepared sentences. They must not write on any stimulus given to them by the invigilator. Candidates must not have access to a dictionary or any other resource, including a mobile phone, during the preparation and examination time. Candidates must return their notes and stimulus at the end of the assessment. It is your responsibility to ask for these notes at the end of the assessment. Any notes made during the preparation time must be kept by the centre until the end of October in the year the assessment is completed, after which time they should be securely destroyed. It is your responsibility to cover all parts of each task to ensure that the candidate has the opportunity to access all parts of the marking criteria. It is the invigilator's responsibility to inform candidates of the 2 sub-themes from which they can make their choice, and for giving them the correct stimulus card based on that choice. Once candidates enter the assessment room, press record on the machine and state clearly the candidate's name and number. So, let's see the assessment in action. First, we will look at the preparation for Task 1, discussion on a theme. Here, the invigilator must have access to the sequencing grid provided by Pearson Edexcel. Based on the candidate order number, the candidate is provided with 2 cards on 2 different sub-themes following the grid.
Hi, Annabelle.
Hi.
You've got a choice of 2 cards. You can have either a card on changes in family structures or the resistance. Which one would you like?
Changes in family structures.
Okay. There's your card. Okay, you've got 5 minutes to prepare your chosen statement, and you can write notes on this piece of paper, only on one side, not on both sides. Okay?
Okay.
So you've got 5 minutes to prepare, and I'm going to set the stop clock now. Okay?
Okay.
Hi, Annabelle. Your 5 minutes is up now. So do you want to come with me to the assessment room? Can you bring all your papers with you? You've got your notes and have you got your RP3 form there?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
This is the GCE French assessment, paper 3 for summer 2019, 9FRO. Teacher examiner, Corinne Harrington. Centre name, Pearson Edexcel School. Centre number 12345. Candidate name, Annabelle Conway. Candidate number 1234. Alors, Annabelle, ça va?
Oui, ça va bien, merci.
Alors, qu'est-ce que tu as choisi?
Je choisis les changements dans la structure familiale, déclaration A.
D'accord. Alors, comment est-ce que la vie des femmes a changé pendant ces dernières années en France?
Oui, en fait, la vie des femmes a changé beaucoup.
Ok. Est-ce que ces changements sont responsables du déclin de la famille traditionnelle française? Pourquoi? Pourquoi pas?
Répétez, s'il vous plaît.
Oui. Est-ce que ces changements sont responsables du déclin de la famille traditionnelle française? Pourquoi ou pourquoi pas?
Oui, d'un côté, je pense que les changements sont responsables parce que...
Oui, mais comment est-ce que l'attitude des Français envers le mariage a changé récemment?
Les attitudes françaises envers le mariage a aussi beaucoup changé.
Ok, merci Annabelle. Alors, nous avons parlé des changements dans la famille française, mais pour toi, quels sont les changements les plus importants dans l'éducation en France?
Pour moi, le changement le plus important, c'est...
Ok, merci Annabelle. Alors maintenant, nous allons parler de ton projet personnel, d'accord? Alors, est-ce que tu peux commencer avec ta présentation, s'il te plaît?
Oui, je voudrais parler de... Mais je ne pense pas que ce soit une priorité en France.
Ok, merci. Alors, mais quelles sont les conséquences de ce changement climatique sur la population en France?
Je crois...
Ok, merci Annabelle, c'est fini pour aujourd'hui. Est-ce que tu peux me donner tes cartes et tes notes, s'il te plaît? Ok, merci. Ok, end of test. Finally, a few points to remember. Stop recording after each candidate. Centres must ensure that a candidate's complete speaking assessment is recorded as one single track. Do not stop the recording between tasks. Keep an eye on the clock. It is your responsibility to ensure timings are correct and fall within total overall time. All candidates' recordings must be saved as one of the following audio file types. The following naming convention should be used. Remember to upload all materials through the Learner Work Transfer portal no later than 2 days after the final assessment, together with the CS4 form. The Learner Work portal can be accessed through your Edexcel online account under Learner Work Transfer. If you have a visiting examiner or will be using London Centre of Oral Assessment, LCO, please ensure they have received all your candidates' Independent Research Project Forms, RP3, and candidate speaking authentication sheets, CS4, at least 3 weeks before the exam. If you are carrying out the speaking test yourself at a centre, please upload the RP3 and CS4 forms together with the recording material. Do ensure that you keep a copy of all recordings. For more information, please refer to the Pearson Edexcel website.